a new segment for the channel. One of my favorite things, as you guys know, are Steelbooks. I'm going to talk about the Steelbooks that are going to be coming up for each month. So those of you out there that love Steelbooks like I do can plan and see which Steelbooks you're going to get. And we can just talk about what we're going to get and what we're not going to get. So one thing that really helped me, if you do like my content, if you can please like and comment and subscribe. Comment is very important right now because I'm getting views on my channel, but I'm not getting a lot of comments. If you guys can leave a comment out there, that'd be greatly appreciated. And if you can share my videos on social media, that'd be great as well. I normally would ask you to join my Instagram, but my Instagram's shut down right now. Apparently there's some type of error where they think I violated terms and conditions, so I'm trying to get that reactivated. I have a Twitter account too, but I'm not gonna put that right now because there's no one on the Twitter account right now. So I'm gonna get Instagram fixed and we'll start talking about social media again. So let's start talking about Steelbooks. So today is April the 8th. So we already have one Tuesday that passed this month already and 2 Steelbooks came out. So the first Steelbook to come out this month is Scream 5 or Scream 2022. I saw this movie at the theater and I did like it. I did a review on this if you want to check out that video. And to the 4 people that watched that video, thank you so much. I do understand a lot of you don't want to watch reviews because you don't want to get anything spoiled, but it's on digital and it's on physical if you haven't had a chance to watch it yet, and it's on Paramount Plus streaming service if you have that service, so if you're not big into physical media. But this is one that I looked at a lot of videos for this Steelbook. I love the look of this Steelbook. But for me, I don't like to get a Steelbook for a sequel when I don't have a Steelbook for the other movies in the franchise. Like, for example, I remember when the Rambo 5 or Last Blood came out on Steelbook. And I didn't get that initially because I didn't have any of the other Rambos on Steelbook. I just went and got a slip. I was going to get a slipcover later, and then I ended up never getting the slipcover. Then I did a box set of all of them in there, which I didn't need, but I bought anyway. So now I have all of them on Steelbook. So the first Scream on Steelbook is very, very hard to get, super expensive. I didn't have a chance to get it. It went out of print the first day that it came out. So I got that one on slipcover a few months later for a good price. So for Scream 5, a slipcover is going to be fine. Probably going to wait until the prices go down on the slipcover and pick it up. Plus, I've been having trouble finding it. I went to Target the other day and I didn't find a slipcover, but I know they're out there. I know Walmart has them. I know Best Buy has them. I just haven't been to Best Buy this week. So if you guys want to check it out, the last time I checked Best Buy, for the most part, they're all gone, except I think Carmel Mountain might have 1 or 2, and I think it was Oceanside Best Buy that happened. That's a Best Buy exclusive, and it's a 4K Steelbook. So I don't think there's a Blu-ray in there. I think it's just a 4K disc, and it's a digital copy. Paramount's been doing that lately. They don't put a Blu-ray disc in there. Let me just double check and make sure. Yeah, it's 4K only, so that's through Paramount Pictures. And that came out on this Tuesday, April the 5th. The second Steelbook that came out this week was Jack Reacher. Now, this is the original Jack Reacher with Tom Cruise, and I believe this movie might have been 2012. I would have checked the release date on my notes here, but they put 2022, which is inaccurate because that's not a new movie. So that's an okay Steelbook. They did a variation of the Steelbook already for a Blu-ray Steelbook. This is the first time the first Jack Reacher would be on Steelbook. The old me would want to get it anyway, even though I already have the slipcover, because I have a Steelbook for the second movie, which isn't that good. Actually, it's been so long since I watched the second one, I don't remember what I didn't like about it. I liked the first movie, I think it's pretty good. The second movie, not so great. But I ended up getting the second movie on Steelbook because it was a blind buy because I didn't go to the theater to see it. So my old me would buy this anyway, but I don't think I need it, so I'm going to skip this one as well just because don't need it. I have a slipcover. But tempted because I have the second one on regular 4K Blu-ray. No, I have the second one on a Steelbook Blu-ray. That's what I meant to say. So let me know if any of you guys picked up Scream or Jack Reacher on 4K, and if you're not, why you're not picking them up. And let's go to the rest of April. So this upcoming Tuesday, the big Steelbook of the month or the year, it's going to be Spider-Man No Way Home. And I did a whole video about the breakdown of the video releases. This one I double dipped on. I'm going to do a video when I get my 2 copies in and show you which copies I got. But this is going to be the Best Buy Steelbook. I got this Steelbook because I wanted it to match with all my Marvel Steelbooks that I have, plus with the other 2 Tom Holland Spider-Man films that I have on Best Buy exclusive Steelbooks, so I had to get that one. And then I picked up the slipcover for this one as well, and then when I show you the slipcover, you'll know why. But I got a net message today, Friday, that it's ready to be shipped, so I should probably get that on Tuesday on the release date. So that's going to be the big Steelbook coming out on April 12th. And this one's a Best Buy exclusive, and it's a 4K Blu-ray combo, meaning that you're going to get the 4K and the Blu-ray disc in there. And that's being released by Sony Pictures. And then this second Steelbook that's coming out on April 12th is going to be RoboCop in 4K. And I did a whole video talking about how that's one of my favorite movies, RoboCop from 1987. That one is going to be an Arrow release. Now, Arrow already released RoboCop on Steelbook, but it was a Blu-ray Steelbook. So when I got that Blu-ray copy, I bought that about 2019, I believe it came out. And I got the regular limited edition set for it. So this time I'm gonna get the Steelbook because it'll have a 4K disc in there. And again, this is a movie that's shot on film, so it should look really, really great in 4K. I'm really excited to check it out. Plus, I always wanted that Steelbook because it's got the original RoboCop poster on it, but it just kept going up in price, and I was like, do I really need to double dip on this movie? So this one, I'm willing to double dip because A, I'm getting a 4K disc, B, I'm getting a Steelbook I always wanted. So that one's already pre-ordered, and I haven't gotten a notice from Amazon when that's going to ship. I'm really excited to get that Steelbook. So let me know if you're going to be getting the RoboCop on 4K, and let me know if you're going to get the limited edition or the Steelbook. So we move on to the next release date, which is going to be April 19th, and that's going to be Heavy Metal. This is an animated film from the early 1980s. It's an adult animated film that has a lot of rock music in it. I remember loving this movie a lot when I was 13. I want to get it because like this artwork is amazing. It's got the original poster in it. It also comes with the second Heavy Metal movie called Heavy Metal 2000, but that one's only going to be a regular Blu-ray. I don't remember if I've ever seen that one or not. If I did, I watched it once and it wasn't that great. I'm probably going to get this, but I haven't pre-ordered it yet and I haven't decided yet, but most likely I'm going to be getting it. Important thing about this one is, I forgot to mention, the RoboCop one is a wide release, so you can get that at Best Buy, any retailer that happens to sell it. The Heavy Metal one is also a wide release as well, so any retailer that sells movies, you should be able to order a copy of it. So this one's released by Sony Pictures, and it says that it's I'm not sure if there's going to be a Blu-ray in there as well for the first movie. I'd have to double check. My gut tells me what's probably going to happen is you'll get Heavy Metal 1 on a 4K disc, and then Heavy Metal 1 and 2 will be on the same Blu-ray disc, but I don't know. I'll have to look at the closer details of it. So I'm probably going to get this one. Haven't pre-ordered it yet. The second film that's coming out on April 19th is going to be Cabin in the Woods. Now, I've only seen this movie once, and I remember liking it. One of the things about this movie is after I watched it, I wanted to pick up the slipcover, which you can't find anymore. And then when the movie came out on 4K, the slipcover wasn't all that great, and I just never picked it up. I'm sure this movie has like a 2K digital intermediate, but as you can see, it has like one of these really great redesigned Lionsgate Steelbooks, which I haven't picked up any of those yet. So I figured, why not get one of these? And I believe I just added it to my Spider-Man order. I was like, let me just go ahead and get both. And I think I used a gift card or something to get both movies. So this is going to be a really cool Steelbook. If you can see, when you slide up the front of it, you can see the interior of like what's going on behind the scenes, which is pretty cool. So this is going to be a great Steelbook to pick up. That one's already on pre-order. This one, Cabin in the Woods, is a Best Buy exclusive Lionsgate Steelbook, so you can only get it at Best Buy. I don't have prices listed for you. Maybe I'll add it in text here in the video when I edit, but I think it was only like $19 or $24.99 because it's a catalog title. So the next movie that's going to be coming out on April 19th, it's going to be Studio Ghibli Steelbook. I'm going to do a whole video on the Studio Ghibli films and the Steelbooks. I want to try to get all of these. I have a few of them. I didn't need them, but I wanted them because a lot of those animated films I just think are absolutely amazing. There's two here that I haven't seen before. There's one called The Tale of Princess, I hope I pronounced this correctly, Kaguya. And this is a Blu-ray Steelbook. This one I'll probably pick up to put in the collection, but I don't have to rush and get it because these tend not to go out of print like super fast. So these are being released by Shout Factory. So that one I have not seen, but it'll be put on the list to pick up later. And the second one that's coming out is Only Yesterday. This is another Studio Ghibli film that I have not seen. It's a wide release as well, also coming out from Shout Factory. My best guess is the prices will be regular prices like $26.99, but then Best Buy will probably have it for like $19.99. So those two, actually, that's a big release day. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 movies on Steelbook coming out on the 19th, so that's a big day. My iPad's doing something weird. It got it on a still here and it just keeps moving around. So those are the ones for the April 19th. So then on April 26th, which is going to be the last Tuesday of April, we're going to be getting Moonfall in 4K. I have not seen Moonfall. I've heard really terrible things about it. It's directed by Roland Emmerich, the director of Independence Day. Apparently the movie bombed at the box office and apparently it's not very good. I want to check it out, but I'm not going to rush and get a 4K Steelbook of it. I picked up one of his last movies, Midway, on 4K Steelbook because I got a really good deal on it, and I still, after 2 years, have not watched it yet. I've heard that one's pretty good. So when it comes to the art on this Steelbook, I like the art. It's pretty good. I'm just kind of curious about how bad this movie really is, but maybe I'll just pick up a Blu-ray from Redbox or something and just check out the movie when it comes out. This one will be a 4K edition. It doesn't say anything about a Blu-ray. It's going to be a Best Buy exclusive and it's released by Lionsgate. So that's my little summary of the Steelbooks that are going to be released in April. Like I said before, if you like my videos, please like, comment, subscribe, share. It helps the channel so much. And let me know in the comments like which Steelbooks that you're going to pick up this month, which ones you're not going to pick up this month. If you were able to get a copy of that Scream Steelbook, let me know what you think of it. I've seen the artwork of it. Even though I shouldn't get it, I'm very tempted to make a drive up to Carmel Mountain or Oceanside and just get it because it's a really cool looking Steelbook. But again, thank you for watching and you have a good day.